Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin, and if you're not new and you're a returning subscriber, then I love you. Thank you for clicking on another video of mine. I just poured myself another coffee because I felt like I needed it. I'm not kidding when I say that my most asked question is, how do you plan for the grocery store? How do you plan your menu for the week? How do you even like find the recipes that you make? If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge foodie girl. I literally have an Instagram called Foodie Girl where I post all of my recipes and just like little pics here and there of what I'm eating, like literally every single day. There's always a story up, and I'm constantly getting comments asking, where do you get your recipe inspo? Just so many questions about like the grocery shop and meal planning process. So I thought it was perfect to just turn on the camera, show you guys the process. I don't know about you guys, but I literally love to go grocery shopping. I don't know what it is. It's like my happy place. There's two grocery stores that I just like always go to, Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. Those are my two favorite stores. It really just depends whatever is like more convenient or what I'm craving more for which grocery store I'm gonna go to that week. So I thought it would be perfect to include in this video my Whole Foods haul and also my Trader Joe's haul. I filmed both of those this week for you guys, but I really wanted to show you guys how I actually plan before the grocery store. I've talked about it so many times on my TikTok, Instagram, food Instagram, and even on my YouTube channel. I seriously believe that planning before I go to the grocery store makes my life 100,000 times easier. I'm not exaggerating. When I don't do it, I feel like that week I'm always going up to the fridge and just like looking at it like, okay, what the hell do I make? I see all these groceries, but I don't have like any recipes in my head, and it just makes it 10 times harder. And of course, sometimes I'm out and about and I like don't have time to plan. That's totally fine. I do that all the time. I just really try to make it an effort to plan before I go to the grocery store just to make my life easier. But of course, some days we don't have time to plan, and that's totally fine. I'm all about balance and whatever. Things happen. But if you do have time to plan before the grocery store and you're wondering how I plan, then I thought I would give you guys a little behind the scenes BTS of how I do it. So you could just do this on your phone, but like I'm extra and I like to like write things out. First up, I have my notebook. This is actually the journal that I use every single day. It's like my all-in-one journal. I use it for gratitude journaling. I use it for like my daily to-do list, my grocery list. Literally my whole life is in this little journal. I actually just picked it up from Target. It's like the most affordable journal ever, and it's really, really great quality. Highly recommend this journal. Not sponsored, I just love it. But this is the journal that I use. Let me go to a blank page. I'll show you like the format that I like to do. So I'll do that right now. But first, before I even start planning out my recipes, I always go on either Instagram or Pinterest, or even if I have time sometimes, I'll just throw on a YouTube video like a what I ate in a day, what I ate in a week, just to get some recipe inspo. You guys know I post what I ate in a days all the time on YouTube, and I have so many meal recipes in pretty much all of my videos. I just feel like there's so many great recipe ideas on Instagram and Pinterest. I'll literally just scroll and go on my favorite like food bloggers and just look and see what sounds good to me for the week. So I have my laptop right here, it's plugged in. I literally just go on Pinterest. I will link my Pinterest down below, but I will literally just go through my Pinterest feed, or I'll type in, for example, like salmon dinner recipe. So I'm gonna do that right now. Pinterest is one of my favorite like platforms because it's pretty much just a search engine, and I even post some of my pictures on Pinterest just for this exact reason. So I'll show you on the screen what might come up when typing in dinner salmon recipe. I saw this on my feed and I thought, oh my gosh, that looks so good with like the brown rice, the avocado, broccoli. Okay, I'm gonna pin that or screenshot it or whatever, write it down. And that is pretty much how I find my recipe inspo. Most of the time I kind of just go off of like pictures and what sounds good and then make my own recipes off of that. You guys know I love to cook and I love to like simplify every single meal, so I kind of like to do my own thing but take inspo from like Pinterest, social media. You guys get it. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys know that I eat intuitively. I don't follow any diet. I don't have any allergies or dietary restrictions. I just eat what makes me feel my best. And if you're a new subscriber, then now you know. I do like to plan out my meals for the week just so I have an idea of what to buy at the grocery store. But if I write down salmon bowls for tonight and then it gets to tonight and I want pizza, I'll have pizza, but I know that I have the ingredients for salmon bowls in my fridge, if that makes sense. Okay, this is usually what my grocery list looks like. Nothing too special. I usually just like to get it done as quick as possible. I don't really care how it looks, and I usually just take a picture of the page after I finish and take my phone with me to the grocery store. Usually I don't really plan anything for Saturday and Sunday because Hunter and I do like to go to like restaurants, but I just wanted to give you guys a little example of like what the paper would look like for fun. For example, I talked about the salmon bowls. I would just like write them in, and I put a little L next to it. That just means for me that I want to make leftovers. So when I wrote down on the bottom the ingredients that I wanted to get, I just made sure to like get enough for maybe the next day having leftovers. I usually just fill in this page with recipe ideas, and I'll go back throughout the week and look at what I wrote down. But you guys get the point. That is just how I plan out my grocery shop. When I do this, it saves me money, saves me time. I want to get into my grocery hauls. I'm gonna start with my Trader Joe's haul, and then we'll go into my Whole Foods haul. Just got home from Trader Joe's. This is what we picked up. I laid everything out. I'm actually really excited to show you guys because I kind of switched it up this time. So first over here I have my veggies. I did zucchini squash. Last week I had asparagus and broccoli, so I wanted to get some new veggies. And I also got cucumbers. I like to put this in my green smoothie. This is random. It's for Hunter. It's the buffalo style chicken dip. He loves that. I always get a big bag of avocado. They're definitely cheaper at Trader Joe's, I would say, but they are smaller. I'll get extra avocados, chop them up and freeze them into cubes, and then put them in my green smoothies in the morning. Then I have some shredded green cabbage. I like to put these on our tacos, and you guys will see I got some stuff to make chicken tacos this week. Then we got our favorite spaghetti noodles. These are the brown rice and quinoa ones. To go with the pasta, I got this Argentinian red shrimp, some tomatoes, and we already have some vegan pesto in the fridge, so I didn't have to pick that up. That's gonna be one of the meals for this week. These are just my favorite protein bars. No macro, heartwarming, oatmeal retreat, whatever. So good. You guys have to try it if you haven't. I feel like everyone in my life, I've gotten hooked on these. So if you haven't tried it, you have to. It tastes like an oatmeal cookie. I got some ginger tea. Then over here, I got the roasted garlic hummus. This is the creamy hummus with mellow roasted garlic flavor. So good. I've actually had this one before. So I picked up this to have with the cucumbers or like my Simple Mills crackers. I'm really excited about this. I got the garlic spread dip. If you guys watch Lindsay Ray, she's one of my best friends, and she's obsessed with this garlic dip. So I had to try it out when I saw it. So those are some dips. I got some mango to switch up my fruit in my Greek yogurt parfaits. I really love mango, so I thought I would pick that up. I actually was intending to try the purple one that's 2%, but they didn't have it today for some reason, so I just picked up this one. Then I got a bunch of fruit. I love having fruit like stocked up in the fridge. I feel like it just makes my life so easy when I want a snack. Some grapes. I like the purple ones, but Hunter likes green, so I got the green ones. Some pink lady apples. I really want to try these in my oatmeal. Some banana, some raspberries. Also back here, I picked up a bunch of their health shots. These are probably like my holy grail Trader Joe's item. So I always pick up a few of the ginger and also the turmeric. Minced garlic just to like spice up my cooking a little bit. When you cook with garlic, it tastes so much better. I picked up 2 boxes of the frozen brown rice. This is like our staple item in our kitchen. We go through one of these like literally half a week. We always have this for lunch or dinner, so we always like to stock up. I got some corn tortillas for the turkey tacos. Obviously, I also picked up some ground turkey for that. I'm gonna meal prep some just so we have it in the fridge throughout the week and have it as like burrito bowls. Also picked up our favorite sourdough bread. This one is just like their regular Trader Joe's sourdough. I've tried a lot of the other ones like the multi-grain, but I just like the taste of this one better. Over here, I got some stuff for my green smoothies. I love a good green smoothie. If you are new here, I'll put where you can find my favorite green smoothie recipe on the screen. But I got some baby spinach for that. Also some coconut water. I just think that coconut water makes it taste so much better. The granola that I use like pretty much every day. The Ancient Grains and Nuts granola. It's my favorite one from Whole Foods, or not from Whole Foods, from Trader Joe's. Whole rolled oats, ancient grains, nuts, seeds, and coconut oil. I just really like it. So this is the one that I always use, and it's super affordable compared to like Purely Elizabeth, which is another one of my favorites. I get that one at Whole Foods. So picked that up. Some onions for the tacos, and then guys, for the finale, I picked up these everything but the bagel seasoned kettle cooked potato chips. So excited to try these. You guys don't even know, I love kettle cooked chips. They're so delicious. I'm sure that these are really good. I actually saw someone on TikTok do a little taste test and she said that they were amazing, so it convinced me to buy them. I'm gonna put all of this away and then I will pick the camera up in a little bit. Okay, I just got home from Whole Foods, so I want to show you guys really quickly what we picked up. Starting over here, I got 2 of my favorite Go Macro bars. These are like literally heaven sent. If you haven't tried them, you have to. We got some avocados, the Holy Grail English muffins. These are the Food for Life English muffins. So good. I keep them frozen. And then I also wanted to try their burger buns. I've never tried these before, so I thought that they'd be really good with chicken burgers this week, or even if we have like the black bean burgers from Trader Joe's or like the Beyond Meat patties on here. I think that that would be really good because, like I've said before, I'm really trying to incorporate more vegan meals into my diet. And then we picked up some chocolate chip cookies, some salmon. This is the Milk original flavor. I haven't tried the original unsweetened. I've only tried the vanilla, so I'll let you guys know how I like it. Over here I just have raspberries, blueberries, strawberries. Decided to pick up the sweet potatoes that were already chopped because honestly, I hate chopping sweet potatoes. It's like, I don't know why, I think it's so annoying. And cherry tomatoes, also some bananas. I picked up some flowers, some Greek yogurt, coffee, and then lastly, just these jalapeno lime chips. If you guys know me, you know these are literally my favorite, but we're gonna put all of this away. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a little bit different than what I usually put out. I usually like to get like vlogs up for you guys. You guys like to watch like my lifestyle videos and just like my college lifestyle, healthy, balanced routine. But let me know if you guys like this like hack style behind the scenes of how I do things type of video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a bunch. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I have a foodie Instagram. Of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I love all of you guys, and I will see you in the next video.